Alrighty, everybody. Thank you again for joining us this week. We're finishing up with the cycle Reborn, and then we'll continue on with season 1.
Is that it then?
Late entries have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't long when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Maureen.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's been so long. Just doing one thing. Once you've done it, where do you go from there?
Vacation.
Notice it. Is this something we knew if you went over this cycle?
Champion, I'm afraid I'm still processing what happened. Oh. I think I already talked to everybody here. I think we already watched all this shit. Go to Divinity's Reach.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulder so I could...
Weeks later. Message from Casimir. Joey and I have something we want to share with our friends. Please join us at Divinity's Reach, the spot we first met. Don't bring anything but your wonderful self. Whee! The dead end bar. Join the party.
So glad you're here. We were wondering if you'd been new in the world scenario.
No, I was just not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months. No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Gore.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. have since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Tampa's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Doreen was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. Not enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about?
You made it! I responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, being polite.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
I guess it's a party.
Again?
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar, drinking too much wine, ranting about all our responsibilities. Kaz made us a surprisingly good impression of the club. Ask her sometime. But, I'm not good for Kaz. By the way, I'm headed to Southside to see the project. I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than what I do best. Well, starting to come along.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
Ross, it's been too long. Glad you can make it.
Hope it's okay. I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any Devourer snacks.
We'll manage.
Are you also bad with parties? I'm sticking by Kaz all night. I'll find your own party. The show will get started soon. Go mingle.
Commander, I don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you? Political life not all it's cracked up to be? Like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, boring as all hell. Phoenix is her element. She's born to do it. Me? Not so much. Wouldn't you just resign? No reason? Greedy in my hide. I don't need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, thank you, girlfriend.
She ruined me this time. I will never forget what you did. After all, speaking on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you.
To arrive, we can...
Well, isn't our local millionaire? Or is it billionaire?
You flatter me, but yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations. It's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, I'll be the first to know.
Ross, how's everything going with the Omicron?
Other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all doing pretty stable. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
He's a lifeline, man. About the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but as long as he sees it, it's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Grant, I haven't seen you since, have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, it's a process, right? That's what I found to say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. That seems right, you know? If I would let myself forget him, I feel like the sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind.
I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, it's angry. It's sad. I look back at it like
Alrighty, Cass.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to. The whole world seemed dark. Everything. As long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home, and that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me. Cass, a life without you is no life for me. You stood by me through everything. Brought me back from the brink, more times than I'm gonna remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast.
New beginnings, with old friends. To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch!
Alrighty, I guess we can finally get started on our Living World Season 1. Begin the story. Read the urgent letter. Soldier, rumors now fact. Dredge in the Wayfarer foothills and Flying Legion and the Diesa Plateau have allied, forming the Molten Alliance. Together they're attacking our people up north and the north to the west. I'm tied up in meetings with our other tribunes. We're strategizing our return assault. The War Council's organized a defense quorum. When you get here, stop by the Imperious Court and check in. Listen, my fare is crawling from being holed up in these blockheads, so later report to my office for a debriefing. And a drink. I could use the break. Afterwards, feel free to start pulverizing the enemy forces. Britlock. Poof, let's go straight there. New friends, new enemies. Quotation. Well, not quotation. Question mark.
You're aware of the refugee situation.
I heard the Flame Legion had been mobilizing the northern Diesa Plateau.
Right. Mucking with our assets up there. It's sinking my flame. I need you to feed me that hatchery disgust. I think you can handle it. Good. Take any support you can find. I'd like to know it.
Good to see you, Commander. Unfortunately, there's a private defense quorum. They'll let you mingle, but Smarter's not taking any tips on crisis handling. Oh yeah, well, on behalf of the Pact, I'm here to lend a hand. We've got some fresh metal in the fire for taking real action. Meet me in my office once you've had your fill of the tribunal. I've wasted enough time listening to Smoder bicker. See you there. Okay. This Cha Soldier. The Mountain Alliance is indefensible, attacking a hatchery of baby devourers. Disgraceful and cowardly. I heard you speaking with Brimstone. Need support? I could use an extra sword, sir. But the hatchery north of town is what known at the town. The hatchery is north of town of Nolan in Diasa Plateau. I'll meet you there. Bring any friends who want to come too. My name is Rox. What's yours? Zori. I'll see you there. Head to Ridlock's office and check in. Alright.
Who do you think you are, barging in my office like this?
My people are hunters. They don't know how to fight an army.
Sure, but that doesn't make you a keeper. You're in the wrong place. Go talk to New Whitebeard. Eyeballs and refugees.
I'm Heir's son. I heard.
That young Norn's ability to make it up to my office without being stopped is a sign of just how distracted we are. I've got refugees in every corner of the Citadel. I have nothing to spare. How can I help? Right now, I just need someone to go up to the Devourer hatchery north of Nolan. It's an important asset for the Legions. I sent Rox, my latest recruit. Do me a favor while you're there. What's the favor? Keep an eye on her. She's a Gladium on probation, and she's trying out for a spot in my warband. I'd be interested to hear what you think of her. So why did you reject that Norn's request? 2 reasons. First, I've got our hands full. I can't spare a single soldier for the Norn when my own are dying. The Molten Alliance is burning our assets. And second, he lied to me. What did he lie about? He said he's Galkin's son. I've known her for years, and she'd have mentioned if she had any kids. He underestimated my relationship with her. I don't blame you for being cautious. I'm so mad I can't show my anger, not here. I need to head back to Hellbrook, see if I can convince Whitebeard to send some reinforcements to Cragstead. Don't suppose you'd like to come? I might. Why didn't Brimstone help you? You'll have to talk to him to find out. I'm not asking him to go himself, just send some troops. So be it. I'll speak to our new Whitebeard in Hellbrook. He's a wise man. He'll listen to reason. Why did you go to Hellbrook first? Let's just say I have some ghosts in my past that I try to avoid. My mother, to be specific. It never ends well whenever she and I are in the same room. I barely know her anyway. I have my own ghosts. I'm Zori, by the way. Bram, right? Bram Erson. You probably heard of my mother. She's a famous hero, a member of Destiny's Edge, Ursa Galkin. I'm not bragging, mind you. I take after my father. Then here's the route to North Hatchery, where you can meet up with Rox, the recruit I mentioned. She's not in trouble. I just want to make sure you knew how appreciative I'd be if you did whatever this Molten Alliance is up to. I don't like it. I'd send more soldiers in with her, but we're up to our fangs and refugees. Rox is capable, but I'm confident knowing that you got her back. Exit the city to Diasa Plateau, pass through Nolan, and head into the foothills. Alright. Alrighty. And I'm going to teleport here, and I'm going to call it for this week. Thank you, and have a good one.